All right, all right, all right. Good night, good night, good night, my powerful MVP family and friends and visitors and passers-by and everybody. Happy Sabbath to each and every one of you. Happy Sabbath to all of you. So your girl Miss Bev is here with a night video. And I had to do this video. I did a video today about people who they're sick, they're suffering, they're hungry, they are naked, they're living in homes that are falling apart so much. They're so lonely, and then they live and they struggle, and community people might take on the responsibility to help them. The church might jump in if they know how, but you know how it is, especially in the country areas, that church, that they don't have the resources. They don't have the resources. But those people who are struggling and suffering, when they die, all of a sudden, you're seeing some things that makes you wonder. Because all of a sudden, road cut out, big funeral plan, holy part of this and that for the night, big party, pure dancing in the street, everybody out and about in them sexy clothes and gyrating and doing what they might do. And gone are the days when people would die and people wear black clothing and they would mourn the death of the person, and they would bury them with dignity, and people would go in and support the families who lost their loved ones, and so be it, they were able to lay them to rest, have a moment, and then continue with their lives. Gone are those days. Today, if you plan a funeral like that, they talk about you like a dog, because it's all the noise and the bells and whistles, and the same person who died in poverty and degradation is now sitting in a grand casket and all of this excitement. But as I said to my kids, give me all the love and excitement now so I can appreciate it, so I can have my laugh out loud moments, and I can truly be able to say thank you. Let me be able to bless them. So guys, listen, as you go forth and your loved ones pass, let them pass with dignity. Bury them with dignity. Bury them with that peace and quiet. A lot of us borrow money. Some of us were demanding money from families to help with all of the grandstanding, and when they cannot afford to contribute, it become a worrisome atmosphere after the excitement. Then here comes who never put nothing in, who still owe money, and sometimes it caused death. So please, the simpler the better. The simpler the better. I always even tell my kids, you're getting married, don't get married in this grandstanding and this big old something, and then your marriage doesn't even last a year. Put away the money. Make sure you have a home. Make sure you have something. Don't sit there feeding hundreds of people who are coming to look and see what wasn't right and what wasn't right. Hardly they ever walk away being like, oh, the bride was so beautiful. Oh my God, I love his tuxedo. Da-da-da-da-da-da. My son married in a, fairly big wedding, but it's not that I was excited for it. Thank God they had a home and they had what they needed before they got married, and then when the kids come, they were already in their own home. So God is good for that. But sometimes we have to think, don't just go ahead and do, but to think. But tonight, that's not what I'm dressed up for you for. I am dressed up for you because I want to come to you to tell you that the soup kitchen, the Blessing Soup Kitchen, is on the march again. I spoke with the manager tonight. We had a good conversation. we came to a meeting of the mind, but it didn't just happen like that. Today I did this video, and our sister Ernestine, who is the assistant director for the soup kitchen, she has put a lot into it. Miss Ruby as well. When we started this out, Miss Ruby jumped on board. She packed 2 barrels and shipped it down. Pots, pans. I shipped a big old pot, but that was too big because at the time we had 19 people. So I sent one of those big pots. You see them cooking their corn and whatever on the road, and chicken back soup and all that. But Bev Brown have not had to use it as yet because we got to 19, but then we started losing some people, and we had 3 or 4 who died, and couple that moved away too, because where they, they got the home was so bad that the family moved them. One of them, the husband died, and the family moved the wife to a nearer place to them. And but we continued, and now we're going to be continuing. Bev Brown is out of town for this weekend, but come next week, Wednesday, Thursday, guys, we will start cooking again, and you will see videos with whatever was prepared for the people, and Mr. Stewart will be carrying the dinners to distribute to those people who are unable to come out for their dinner. So God is good, and all this came back together because one, there was a small rift. We got that fixed. We got that fixed. Communication is an important and a powerful tool, and we have to use it. I'm happy that when I spoke with Bev Brown, we spoke calmly, and the message was clear. And as I said to her, we have come a long way. The soup kitchen is over 1.5 years old, and there are things that I can tolerate in life, and and so I explain again with her, and we agree, and because she worked hard in the kitchen, and the community benefited much from it. She went, I spoke to her, and we spoke about the getting the food handlers permit, so because we're cooking all this food to serve to other people, and she did go out and seek it, and she got it. She did the test, and she got it. So she has a food handler's permit. She keeps the place very clean. The cooking is properly done. She does an exceptional job, guys, with the soup kitchen. And I've always said it, if you go back and look at the playlist with the soup kitchen videos, you will see how far we're coming from and how much love she puts into the meals that she prepares for the needy ones in her community. I was, as I said last night, I didn't rest well. And so I did the video today, and I mentioned it, and Sister Ernestine, thank you so much. She, in her response to the video, she did a 2-part comment. Thanks to your contributions, guys. Thank you so much. Your contributions to the conversation sometimes give me ideas for the next video. And so when you tell me how you feel, when you talk about the video and share your experiences, it really means a lot to me, and I read them and I appreciate them so much. So Sister Ernestine, she said it, and when she finished the comment about the soup kitchen, she said some words that Granny would have spoken, and that was the thing that just made me get up and said, Beverly, yes, the soup kitchen must continue. Never give up. That's what Granny would always say. No matter what, she says, Beverly, don't give up. Always try again. And so we are going to continue with the soup kitchen. One of the concerns I had was how she would get the money for the soup kitchen. When I was in Connecticut, I used to send it Western Union. And then all of a sudden, Ernestine talked about not giving up, and I so appreciate you, Sister Ernestine, even though you're so far away, but you have been a force, a good positive force for the soup kitchen. Your daughter, Lady Kay, has also been a powerhouse for the soup kitchen with her donations to the GoFundMe. And so we continue to feed those who are in need. We continue to provide car fare for those for some of them who had to go to the doctors. We've been able to do what we need to do the best way we could. So yes, when I was in the US, I would send the money through Western Union. But it dawned on me now that I was saying, how is she going to get the money? But it dawned on me tonight when I spoke to her that I could still send the money through the Western Union, and she would go pick it up, get the food for the soup kitchen, and so we will continue that. Easy fix. So I just wanted to share with you guys that, you know, in life, as I said, whether it's in a relationship, whatever the kind of relationship, good communication is necessary. Good communication is necessary. Good listening skills is also necessary. Sometimes when people are talking about we want to say so much that we don't even hear. Sometimes people are saying thanks to us, because we're so wanting to say something, to say something, we didn't hear the positive and the nice words that were spoken. So good communication is important. It doesn't matter your education level. It's not what we say and how eloquently we say it. It's how we say the things we say, and it's how much people hear when we speak and understand it. If we don't understand, ask questions and it will be explained, and so that you know, we can keep our friendships. We can continue to build, and so we can move on. Again, respect is a big thing. Respect is more powerful, I think, than people just saying I love you, which is just words that you rehearsed. You know, it's like kids who did things wrong and we're telling them, go say you're sorry. You're telling somebody to go say something that maybe they don't even feel in themselves. They don't feel sorry that they did the thing, but you're telling them to go say it. It's just like using the words I love you, and it is not even anything with feelings, or love is an action word. I like to see people doing loving, kind things than just using the empty words. Respect tells you that there are things you will not say to somebody, there are things you will not do to somebody. So respect and love are powerful things that should work together, and so that when we use the term, it means something. So I'm just jumping in here for a moment to talk with you, and then to say happy Sabbath, everybody. Happy Sabbath. And remember, these are little quotes that I have. When life gives you a million reasons to break down and cry, show life you have a million reasons to laugh. Don't change so people will like you. Be yourself, and the right people will love you. So, as you go forth tonight, just remember, nothing is impossible. If you look at the word, it says, I am possible. Impossible, I, apostrophe M, and then possible. And I cannot give you the formula for success in relationships, in whatever, because my experience might be different from your experience, and how I handle things to get the results I get is not the way that you might handle your things. I might tell you how I did mine and you try it my way and it doesn't work, but I can give you the formula for failure, which is try to please everybody. So when we try to please everybody, then we know that things are going to go wrong. You can please everybody. So just you do your right thing, embrace who you are, be proud of who you are, and hopefully people can learn a thing or two and become a stronger, better them. So before I fall asleep, because now I'm I just want to say thanks to all of you guys who have been here with Miss Bev. All of you who are watching the videos as soon as they drop, that you're here. The other day I went live. I have people right here in this gated community where I live, who have been following me for a while, and has been so exciting. It's been exciting. And so I give God thanks for all things. I thank him for all of you guys, from those of you who were with me from day one, those of you have encouraged, have empowered, have showed me support through helping me to understand what YouTube was all about, how to navigate the things on the channel. Just everything, guys, all of you, I thank you and I appreciate you. And as you sit back and watch the channel grow, please share the videos some more. Like them, like them, like them. It is the liking that you're giving, guys. Last month we had 258 of you who liked the videos. So we're growing, guys. We're growing. I remember when it was just a handful, about 50 people, if that much. And now we have over 278 who liked a video last month. And so let us continue to just continue onward and upward, guys. Onward, let's keep going until we can climb up, guys. Onward and upward, let's just keep going. And just each one tells one, like the video, share them, guys, and just subscribe. Just know you're very welcome on the Miss Bev's Production, MBP. All the playlists are there for those of you who are new to the channel. Just sometimes just kick back and just do the playlist, guys. Just do the playlist. Just watch one video, especially the soup kitchen now that we're going to start again. Get in there, please, and watch those videos about the soup kitchen. All of you who have donated to the GoFundMe and helped to make the soup kitchen like really, we have a kitchen. No, we didn't have a kitchen. It was Bev Brown's living room, and she started, but when you see her put those food out on that little table in that living room, they were beautiful. They were enough to have all of you who have donated. You know who you are, because you're still here with us, and we got the kitchen done. So just watch the videos, guys. Go back, do the playlist. They're in playlist there, so you can see each one. You can keep watching them. And just like them, guys, and continue to leave your comments, because Miss Bev appreciates it. So have a great night. Enjoy your Sabbath. And those of you who do not celebrate the Sabbath, it's okay. We celebrate and worship the same God, the same one God. Whether you worship him on Saturday or Sunday, it's the same one God who is blessing us, providing for us, opening doors for us. It's the same one God. And we are loving him, we're praising him, whether it's Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, doesn't matter. There should be no separation, because at the end of the day, he hears each prayer. Whether you are a Seventh-day Adventist or First Day, he hears your prayers. He blesses and he protects and he guides and he heals, whether you worship him on Saturday or you worship him on Sunday. So don't let the day fool us, guys. He said the Sabbath was made for man, not man for the Sabbath. So don't let the day fool you. Don't let, because I wear some lipstick, oh my goodness, she's a Seventh-day Adventist. My lipstick does not prevent me from doing good. I say it over and over again. Don't become one of those rigid people who takes away judgment from God. God says he's the only judge. So he didn't give us any power to judge anybody. So let's not take up that role of judging people because they're not wearing something that you wear to your church, or they're not looking like you when you go to your church, or they might wear an earring in their ears. These things do not change the heart that I have. And the heart that God has blessed me with is a heart of blessing others, is a heart to serve. It's a heart willing to open its doors and be a blessing. So let's not judge people, please. Let us respect people and leave judgment to God. Because the time we're taking to put down and to cast out and to ridicule and to think we're better than because we might not wear little lipstick and we might not wear. God is saying, no, depart from me, I know you not. Let us be ourselves and let us be happy within ourselves and let us leave judgment to God and let us just love people because God made us all in his image. So let us just show love and leave all the rest of it to God. Let my relationship with God be my relationship with him. You don't sit and judge me and tell me how you say you're this or you say you're that and yet you are do. No. These things doesn't change who I am inside. All right? So have a good night and just think on those things. Babylon. I think I spoiled the video because it was so short and sweet. But I just have to talk. I'm long-winded, guys. I have to talk. And so as the thoughts come to me, I just want to share them. Let us just love. Let's just love. Love unconditionally. Just love without any attachments. Just love. Because it's a good thing and it's an action word. So as we say we love, let us also make sure we're doing. We're not just talking and walking with the Bible and showing the Bible leaf and know every scripture, every passage. But let us do a little bit as we continue onward and upward. All right? Good night, everybody. Yeah. As I said, guys, today is Friday. And it is the day when we look at my hair. Gotta go do my hair. Just got to rewash it and do what I have to do. But guys, the stash is here. So see, I got my pineapples. See how they peel them nicely? You see how they look juicy right there? So I got the 3 pineapples because I give Kayla pineapples to school as well. Got my big watermelon. She loves watermelon. I love watermelon. And so I bought the whole one. I'll wash it, cut it up, put in the Ziploc bags. So whenever she needs watermelon, she just go take it. And that's my little babies, guys. My jelly coconut. So that's the stash, guys. 5 coconuts, my 3 pineapples, and a watermelon. The guy just delivered them as soon as I was gonna do the video. So it's a good thing. And then see these 2, they had told me to put them in water and when they get root they would grow. But guess what? I had put some in the back already and the gardener told me yesterday that they are growing, that they are thriving out there. So we're thankful, guys.